Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe to my new channel. It's called Life Aligned, and it's going to be all about aligning your values with your habits and really trying to make an impactful change in your life and in others. So today I'm going to be talking about creating your own DIY beeswax wraps. I'm really not much of a DIYer, but I decided to do these beeswax wraps because if you haven't been following along with our Mindful Consumer Challenge, Lee, Caroline, and I have been tracking our trash for the past 3 weeks, and we decided to implement some changes along the way. We found we were using a lot of plastic, and plastic is recyclable, but it doesn't break down, it's not compostable. One way to reduce your plastic consumption is to transfer over to using beeswax wraps. If you don't know what they are, keep watching to find out. Couple disclaimers, this is a really quick process. It really is. It's quick and easy. It's cheaper than purchasing pre-made beeswax wraps. Pre-made beeswax wraps online. I basically just went to the store and got some 100% cotton fabric in the sale bin. So it was literally $1.50, and I got like a huge roll of it. So I was able to make like a ton of wraps. I went a little like crazy with it. And then I got these beeswax pellets from the store, if you can see that. This is what they look like inside. And this was only $8. So like basically I'm winning here, winning the lottery, the DIY lottery. So yeah, I mean, really wasn't hard. I did try doing it 2 different ways. I tried doing them in the oven and I tried doing them with the iron. Do them with the iron. That's the way I'm gonna be showing you, because the oven is too difficult. The wax doesn't melt and spread properly. My other tip is to not use the coffee grinder. If you can purchase the pellets instead of like a brick, do it, and just use the pellets to sprinkle on the fabric instead, because cleaning up beeswax off of your utensils and things is a real pain in the ass. It sticks to everything. You can't get it off, don't know how to get it off. My coffee grinder is just like covered in wax, and it's disgusting and waxy and gross. So yeah, pellets, no coffee grinder, use an iron. And so with all that wonderful information, let's dive on into the video. So guys, we're gonna start by cutting our fabric, grabbing our pellets, and getting our space organized. So I just put a towel down to protect my desk, and then I proceeded to put down my parchment paper. I really tried to make sure that I had a lot of space around the edges of my fabric so the wax doesn't leak onto the towel. Next, I grabbed my iron and I put my heat setting all the way up to high. For some people, you might have a cotton setting like I do. I just put mine up to that. Then I sprinkled my beeswax onto my fabric. This was the graded one. It didn't turn out as well, so I just switched over to pellets, which honestly I found worked so much better, and like I said, didn't leave a mess in my coffee grinder. I'm just sprinkling it on, making sure that there are no gaps and it's evenly spread across the fabric. Then I'm putting my parchment paper back on top of my fabric, grabbing my iron, and going to town. Really just trying to get all of the beeswax completely melted. And you'll quickly be able to see that the pellets are softening and turning into a beeswaxy liquid. I'm just spreading it around and really trying to cover the whole entire fabric. Once I felt like all the surface was covered, I just took a peek. I noticed there was a couple spaces that didn't have enough wax on them, so I simply put more wax pellets over top of the fabric, re-put the parchment paper down, and just ironed it again. Once I felt like it was all finished, I peeled back the parchment paper, lifted up my fabric, and let the wax drip off until it hardened. once I finished this DIY, I quickly went into my fridge and replaced all of my plastic wraps with my beeswax wraps. And to be honest, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. So guys, thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you are currently using beeswax papers, if you've done your own DIY beeswax papers, if you found this helpful. Just really any feedback would be amazing, especially since this is a new channel and I really want to be able to connect with you guys and give you guys what you want. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna be posting videos every week. I'm gonna be posting 1 to 2. I'm gonna be starting a new series next week, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really great and exciting, and you guys can easily follow along with me. Anyways, that's all I have to say. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.